lately I've realized that there is a difference between being minimal and being organized. And right now I feel like I'm just really good at organizing too much stuff. So in this video, we're getting rid of it. I'm decluttering my entire apartment from top to bottom in one day. Starting with the worst shame, my closet. What can I say? I'm just a girl. I really love my clothes. This is organized, but there's too much shit in here. And I know it's time to declutter because I find when I'm opening up my wardrobe lately, I get more overwhelmed rather than excited. So yeah, it's time to let some things go. And I'm only gonna ask myself 3 questions. 1, do I still like this? 2, do I actually use it? And if not, why not? And 3, is this thing bullying me? AKA, am I just keeping it because of the money, because I feel guilty, because I don't know what to do with it? Some things in your life are just straight up and if I feel that way, then it's out. I'm not looking to build a minimalist wardrobe, I'm just looking to build a functional one that I actually use. And one that just doesn't overwhelm me and piss me off. So let's get started. So you know the drill, let's start pulling things out of the closet. I'm thinking this should actually be quick because I really know what it is I wear a lot and what I don't. So let's speed through this. First thing I'm getting rid of is this shirt. I think it's cool. I think it's modern. I think it's interesting. It's got some fun texture. Terrible color on me. I finally get it, y'all. It's out. Pair of vintage Levi's. I'm pretty sure these no longer fit me. I feel like they will fit my sister, so I am going to give those away to her. But I can tell you, I'm already starting to feel guilty and hesitant as I pull out some of these clothes because you know what? I feel like I have really good taste. There's obviously a reason that I bought these things in the first place, but I really need to kind of unpack the disconnect between why I bought it in the first place to how come I didn't actually end up wearing it at all. So if I'm really feeling that kind of, ooh, this is cute, it has a lot of potential, I'm gonna set it aside and try it on. And then I'm going with my gut. If the piece gives me the ick, if it makes me feel weird, if it looks off in any way or it doesn't fit, I'm sorry to say, it's out. Over the years, I have kept way too many things because they had potential or they could be cute or they could come back in style. But I don't know, I just don't end up wearing it. So I really want to be very forgiving with myself in this declutter. I think I bought pieces to try. I thought it could be adventurous and fun, and I think that is important to do. But we're kind of getting to the point of stuffing, and I'm not into that. One thing I decided I am no longer buying in my closet is anything high rise. I feel like it always just looks kind of weird and off on me. And these jeans, although I absolutely love them, these are the A. Goldie low-rise baggy jeans. And I realized lately every time I put them on, I just feel so weird and so off, like the proportions are strange. So I'm going to get rid of these. We got 2 striped button-down shirts. Very cool, I really like them. At the end of the day, I don't wear stripes, so they're going. And I'm trying to be really fast with this because I just don't want to linger. I feel like the longer I hold it in my hand, the more likely I am to think about how I'm going to wear it, to fantasize how I could wear it. And that's just not what we want to do. These pieces have been sitting in my closet for way too long and I bypass them every single time, which tells me something. So bye. This is another blazer that I've had for a really long time, but I just think it looks weird. It's a bad color. It's almost like, it's supposed to be white, but it's almost like a yellowy cream. I have another white blazer that's a bit more tailored that I like better and I think looks better on me. And it's a better color, like it's a proper white. See the difference? So, going. This t-shirt. So I did a video testing who makes the best white t-shirt from $5 all the way to $500. And my $500 t-shirt was this t-shirt from The Row. It's beautiful. It's really soft and silky. It feels very luxurious. I am terrified to wear it. And I think it actually looks kind of bad on me. The fit isn't really what I like in a t-shirt. I haven't really worn it since I did the t-shirt video, but I'm going to sell it. Girl, bye. I gotta go through my purses. Cute, don't know if I really wear it that much. Ooh. I feel like I rotate through maybe like 5 or 6 bags and I don't really want more than that. This one I'm definitely going to keep. I find I definitely reach for it more so like in the summer or when I'm going out. I think it's a really great size. It's practical. So I'm gonna keep that one. I'm on the fence. I just feel like I never reach for this one, but it is so beautiful and structured and high quality. Maybe pile. T-shirts I wear constantly, so that's all staying. One thing I'm really starting to kind of recognize here is like at the time when you're in the process of buying something, it's almost like nothing else matters. Like you can't get it out of your mind until you buy it, and it feels so special and so good, but that feeling eventually wears off. I'm excited to have these clothes. I enjoy them, I like them, but at the same time, like there's gonna be something else down the line that I'm just as much of like a hell yeah about, and that will eventually, the romance of it potentially could wear off. So I don't know what I'm saying. I just don't need as much as I have, that's all. Okay, this is starting to feel better. Here we have the pile of things that I still need to go through. I'm not getting rid of all of this. Some of it I am also going to be organizing. What have I done? I still got the rest of the apartment to declutter. This is gonna take me all day. Like, I feel like there's a bit of an identity that I am still holding on to when I look at some of these clothes. Like, these are perfectly good and they're cool and you can be so trendy and current in wearing a lot of these clothes, and it's making me question my confidence and how much I feel like I know myself. Like, it's almost like having too many options and too many cool things almost muddies up the waters in terms of like what to wear. Not that I want to have like a crazy amount of less, I feel like there's opportunities to curate my wardrobe even more. And what I do end up keeping, I feel like that's what I confidently know is the thing I'm gonna wear. Like, there's so many pieces here that are nice to have, or it'd be like, oh, I could layer this with that, or I could wear this way, and I'm like, I could, but did I? No. So, you know, it's just time to get a little real, I think. Oh, this is satisfying. This is basically my entire closet, so all of this fits my active wear, my everyday wear, and my formal wear. So I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job at the organization thing. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, well, that's the closet done. It took me about an hour and a half. It looks about the same as when it started, if I'm quite honest, but we got rid of a lot of things and made a lot of room. I've got 2 bags of clothes and 1 bag of shoes here. And right here is just a pile of things that I want to try on and reorganize a few things before I decide for it to go. So with that out of the way, I'm gonna refuel, have a snack, and we'll move on to phase 2, skincare and makeup. A lot of this is PR and things that I have kept because I wanted to try it. Some things are backups that I'm still working on from my Project Pan, where I try to use something up before I buy something new. So a lot of this, I just don't think I'm gonna get through fast enough. Okay, right off the bat, this is a refill of the Haru Haru Wonder Centella Phyto 5 Peptide Concentrate Cream. Right now I am finishing up a different moisturizer, but I have saved the packaging of this one because I did have a refill of it. I feel like this is gonna be my go-to moisturizer for the foreseeable future, so I am going to keep that. The thing about skincare is, like, you really can't be trying a bunch of different shit all the time because you are just going to piss off your face. Great cleansing balm. I'm going through one currently. I have 1 backup. I think that is reasonable. I'm gonna hold on to it. I recently finished up this moisturizer and I have a backup. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it. Do I keep it? Blessed Davenus, they did send me this. I have 2 backups of the OI all-in-one milk. I feel like it's gonna take me a while, but this is where I'm kind of torn because I'm like, I use it all the time. I go through like 3 or 4 bottles of this in a year. So do I keep it? Like, some of this stuff I kept with like the best of intention. I'm not gonna get to it, man. I'm not gonna get to it. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's good. I like that. Like, girl, why do I have a gua sha on here? Pimple patches, those are handy. I will keep those. No, that can go. This is what I've ended up keeping for my backups. This is what we are giving away to friends and family. This is also where I'm going to declutter some of my makeup. If you don't buy makeup for a year besides replacements, you kind of get to know what it is you like and what you're using. And the other thing I am learning here is a lot of makeup looks really orange on me. I can't wear anything warm toned. I can't wear anything with like an orange or brown undertone in it, or I'm just gonna look like an Oompa Loompa. It looks really bad. I want to start figuring out what makeup is best on me. I think I have a pretty good idea, but there are just some bits in my makeup collection that I kind of wish would work, but won't really, and just is, you know, it's not gonna be a good look. So gonna get rid of some of these things. Like, I'm gonna get rid of this lip liner Soar by MAC. It's a really, really nice color, but looks orange on me. I have a Merit lip gloss here that looks pretty terracotta color. It's not gonna be good. Chanel bronzer. Oh, I love this bronzer. I have been working on it for ages. It just does not go bad. It's orange, man. Too warm for me, I can't do it. Like, I have this Chanel blush in Healthy Pink. It's got like a lot of peachy kind of tones in it. Beautiful formula, but I think I'm gonna give this to my sister. I was working on this Armani eyeshadow. I really, really like this formula, but it's not cool toned enough. It looks really, really kind of just brown on me. Not brown, it is brown. It just looks too warm on me. I look dead. So colors that I'm gonna be keeping are things like my cool toned blue tone reds. Anything that's like kind of a baby pink color, I feel like works really well. I feel like things that are mauve, berry tones, I feel like are supposed to be good for winter color palettes. So I'm gonna stick with that, but this is sort of my journey for the year of 2026, is to figure out what makeup looks good on me, which I think is cool toned for sure. Like this berry kind of color, I think. I just bit that. Don't eat your makeup, people. Shit. Am I a berry girl? Let me know. And I'm also gonna declutter some makeup brushes too, because some of these I just barely use some of these. Here's a question, do I continue to wear bronzer? Maybe I'm a contour girl. I don't know, dude. Please help, someone. Okay, this is a nice red, I'm gonna keep that. This lip gloss, if you don't wanna get lip filler, just get this. It like plumps up your lips like crazy without being painful. You know, like those lip glosses that tingle on you and are kind of like really aggressive when you put them on? This one's not like that. I've been using this Tower 28 concealer for quite a while. I feel like it's kind of on its last leg. It's like sort of starting to dry up, so I think I might have to toss that. Cute pink. Here's an eyeshadow that I think works better on me. This is Ash by Jones Road. It's just almost like grayish brown. This blush, I feel like doesn't even show up when you try to put it on. I think this is dried up. Officially own 2 eyeshadows. This is it. This is like the only powder blush I really like. It's nice and cool toned, good for fair skin. Makeup or decluttering. So this makeup bag is sort of like my everyday makeup that I reach for every single day. And then in this one is just things that I have for backups if I want to switch it up. So I think that's pretty good. Here's what we're keeping, and here's what we're decluttering / giving away. Now let's do the bathroom. There's some things that we can get rid of in here too. So close to being done this. I have a gua sha here. It just sits there, it doesn't do anything. Going, progress. Okay, we're also going in here, under sink storage of shame. These nail polishes I've had for like 6 years. They're really, really dry and weird and gooey. I think I ordered these face razors like 3 years ago. I got my face shaved like in a facial one time, and I loved how like smooth and amazing it made your face feel, but I'm too scared to do this myself, so I'm gonna give these away. Just trying to think of how I want to organize all this. We managed to fit that in here. I feel like it's a bit more organized and out of the way. It makes more room for my products, my fast-moving products that I use under here. Bathroom's done. Now we just gotta do the office and the kitchen. And it's not even 2:30. All right, next we've got my office. I just have a few things that I know I need to get rid of, like broken gear. This cable doesn't work anymore. Just like stuff I've been procrastinating getting rid of. The problem with gear is that there's just so many freaking like little cords, and I don't know what to do with them all. Like I've got lens covers, lens filters. Life of a YouTuber, you guys. Reorganized. We love to see it. One thing I do a lot is hold on to boxes when I buy things, like the original packaging, because I'm like scared I'm gonna have to send it back or something. Is that like a millennial thing? We love keeping boxes. This can go. Part of me feels like I should be more embarrassed about my desk drawers than I was in my closet. But let's clean these out. Like instruction manuals, why? I don't need that. I have a broken bracelet here. So much better. We're clean, we're organized, everything has a home. So this is Instagram right here, and that's reality. We made it to the kitchen. You know what, here, I don't think there's gonna be too much to declutter. I am hoping, as I say that, I opened up our like supplements cupboard. Yeah, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. This just like got filled up with things like freebies, but I'm just gonna go through this, go through whatever we're not using, not eating, throwing things out that are expired. Just needs a quick reorg. This reminds me I should take my supplements. I haven't taken them today yet. Now let me show you how clutter really builds up. We have all of this vertical space in this kitchen. The ceilings are really high, and anything that we're not really using, we stick all the way up there. And guess how things just accumulate. So I gotta get rid of this stuff. What is even up here? We need to bring out the big boy declutter tools. Whoa, it's really dusty up here. Some greens powder that none of us are taking. It's probably expired, yep. I feel so productive right now. This feels amazing. This is all pretty good. We use most of this. Do I eat peanut butter powder? Not on toast, that's for sure, but in smoothies, I guess. Spices all look pretty good. Let's move to the left, to the left. Oh, there's a bowl up here. I forgot we had this. You're really supposed to go there. Don't need the mini blender bottle. We don't drink out of this one anymore. I don't use this anymore. Oh, overnight oats jar, that is handy to have. Let's make that lower and usable. What is this? One of the more satisfying places to declutter is definitely the fridge. I recently decluttered the fridge, so I don't need to do anything today, but if you're watching this, do it because honestly, I love a good fridge clean out. Okay, kitchen was pretty easy, but now I'm gonna show you where our clutter really goes to die. Up here. This is because there's not a lot of storage in this apartment and we have to utilize vertical storage. So we end up putting things in these little bins, which are awesome to keep things organized. I just get them from Muji, but these get pretty full. Apparently I hoard the free toothbrushes you get from the dentist. Essential oils. Those do smell good though. One bin down. So even if you don't really get rid of too many things, it's still nice to go through all your stuff and reorganize it. This is where I wish Jeff was home because this bin is full of instruction manuals. And I'm a firm believer that there's nothing a good Google will do if you want to fix something or find instructions for something. But Jeff is not of that sentiment. So we have a lot of like instruction manuals, spare parts for things. I don't want to get rid of anything in here because I don't necessarily know the importance of it. So I'm gonna wait for Jeff on that one. This is what I was able to declutter out of there. Not much, but still very satisfying. Okay, well, we did it. This is everything I managed to get rid of in about 4 hours of really focused, intense work, and it paid off. But it is crazy to me how much space you can create if you just go through the things that you no longer like or are no longer serving you. And I feel so much better. Let me know in the comments what you're planning on decluttering, and if you want to take it a step further and learn how to declutter your finances, then you can watch this video next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye, happy decluttering.